Why would men allow themselves to run after a woman, to do things for, just be put in a position to where the woman only sees them as a friend, but yet they keep going and going and going, thinking things will change? Why?
Because for some guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I say some to a lot, that's the only way they know how to deal with women is to chase.
Mm-hmm.
They think that I can wear you down. I can wear you down, and by hook or crook,
Mm-hmm.
I can smash. By hook or crook, I can smash. It don't matter whether I catch you at a vulnerable state.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter if over time you just say, you know what, I ain't got nothing better to do. I might as well have sex with him.
Mm-hmm.
Or over time, I might, want to be with him. Or it don't matter. I can be with you and friend and do things friends do for friends long enough and try to see if that's good enough for you to like me eventually. And for the most part, what a lot of guys do and a lot of guys think, or most so think, or they don't understand, is that most likely when you get in the friend zone, it's hell to get out of the friend zone.
But don't you think that's emotionally taxing on a man, that um I'm doing things for her. I'm spending time with her, I'm making myself available to her, but this woman may talk to him about other men she's dating. He see her out going out with these guys, guy after guy that's not treating her right, and he's just steady sitting there waiting in the wings watching all this. Like, how does the desire for her remain? I just don't understand. To me, that's like torture.
Because
Like knowing, like I'm almost there, or it's something that I can't have. It's like reaching through balls to try to get out. Not, you see it and you want it, but you can't never get to it. But
now,
yet you watch it every day. It's like passing a dealership and looking at a car and knowing you can't afford it.
well, it's two kind of ways, and it's two kind of men that's in the friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
One of them can be in there just to smash.
Okay.
And one of them can be in there thinking that someday you might be his wife or
Mm-hmm.
you might be his girlfriend.
So you mean to tell me that a man would hang around and do all those things with a woman and watch her date other men and all that, just so he can have the opportunity to sleep with her?
I mean, if you look at it that way, that seems kind of crazy. But you got to think,
Yeah.
if listen, if a man carrying a roster of
Mm-hmm.
8, 9 women,
Mm-hmm.
and you at the bottom, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he ain't worried about you. You just, you can mess around with whoever you want to mess around with, and I'm still doing whatever it is that I'm doing. But
Mm-hmm.
I still like to smash you because I think you somebody that I like to smash. So yeah, hang around down there in the friend zone. I mean, at the bottom down there, and then whenever the opportunity comes, then the opportunity is there. Now, it's some guys that they put effort in the friend zone to try to get themselves out of the friend zone. It's that they think they can pull themselves, they can nice guy their way out of the friend zone. And
Mm-hmm.
you can't nice guy your way out of no friend zone, bro. And that one thing is that method is the least effective method
Mm-hmm.
is to try to nice guy your way out of a friend zone. The
Why do you
best thing
think women put men in the friend zone?
because
Why? If he's good to her, he's somebody she can depend on, he's her emotional support. Why do you think they put him in a friend zone?
mainly the biggest way to get put in the friend zone is because you're out of frame,
Mm-hmm.
you're out of masculine frame,
Meaning?
meaning that you doing things that is working against you as far as her femininity is
Mm-hmm.
concerned. You're sometimes it's your gestures, sometimes it's how you carry yourself, the
So in other
clothes you
words, she
wear,
don't see,
your
she don't
conversations.
deem you as a masculine man.
Yeah, that's the
Her type.
easiest way. Yeah. Now,
Mm-hmm.
looks can be another thing, but if you're masculine, she can overcome the looks to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if your ass is butt ugly, it's gonna be difficult.
He did not say that.
It's gonna be difficult. I got to tell you that it's gonna be difficult for you,
Mm-hmm.
and you know that. But your masculinity plays is it's gonna be very helpful because
Mm-hmm.
women are not as um visual as men.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're visual, but not as visual as men, and they're more audible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can see a lot of beautiful women that can date really not so
Handsome guys.
handsome guys.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Average
easiest
guys.
way for you to get your ass and put in the friend zone is lose your masculine frame.
Mhm.
And once she see that, she don't have to consciously know that she's unattracted to you or why. Her
Mhm.
body just gonna tell her that I don't see him like that. But he's such a nice guy. I like to
Mhm.
talk to him on the phone. If I don't have anybody to go with me to the concert, I'll bring him along
Mhm.
or different things. If I'm bored, I can do those things.
So what about men that women sleep with and still won't be in a relationship with them? She still see him as a friend with benefits, but not somebody that could be her man.
Well, she sexually desire him, but most of the time when that happens,
Mhm.
women have experience, and her life has been. She's had enough experience to
Mhm.
know that you know what. As much as I like you sexually,
Mhm.
your ass, the rest of your ass is just a total disaster. I don't see nothing in your life that would benefit me outside of this bedroom.
Mhm.
And even though I might have feelings for you, because even if I'm in another relationship, I still let you smash every now and then. I don't want to have you around me and invading my life because you're just not the kind of guy that I think would be beneficial to me as far as me moving forward. And that be the biggest thing.
I can agree with that to a certain extent. I think sometimes too is what you said first. They're not visually appealing to what they would want their friends to see them with. Because women are big on impressing their friends or their surrounding or their co-workers or whatever. So if he could be, he could be a great lover, but he doesn't his outer appearance doesn't meet the standards. So she keeps him as a friend because she enjoys the benefits of the body, but she doesn't want to take him around people and say he's her man because he's not, attractive enough for her circle.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
think about it like this. You can be a guy that has a beautiful woman,
Mhm.
but that's all she is beautiful.
Mhm.
And then when I bring you around my scratch that. Think about it like this. When you buy a new car,
Mhm.
a Mercedes, and
Mhm.
then you ride around the block, and
Mhm.
everybody has seen it, does it have the effect as it do as time goes on? You be
No.
like, no, I don't. Same thing. If you got a beautiful woman and she don't offer nothing else, I mean, the conversation is dead.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just dead. Not saying that she don't have the intellect or nothing. Y'all conversations butt heads. Not like y'all arguing. Y'all just not in any kind of
She
rhythm.
doesn't
She
stimulate you.
doesn't stimulate you.
Mhm.
She don't do anything else. She's just a beautiful woman.
Mhm.
After I done brought you around my friend, all the dudes say, man, you showed up with something bad. After that happened, then what? I'm gonna want to hang out with another with the other chick that we just do everything. We laugh together, we giggling, we talking serious, we intellectually connected, and
Mhm.
she might not be as beautiful as the other one, but
Mhm.
I'm more likely just to be because the worst thing you can do is a chick that's beautiful call you and want to hang out,
Mhm.
and you gotta pull teeth to try to get a conversation. You're like, damn, man, I'm wasting my Saturday messing around with you,
Mhm.
even though you beautiful.
Mhm.
Now, if you get to smash,
Mhm.
but eventually that's gonna get old.
Mhm.
You know, maybe if she's really a super freak, then that might take a while for that to get old.
On to
But
him.
eventually that too will get old.
Mhm.
It's just so when you think
So
of
you friend zone her. So men do friend zone.
hell yeah, you friend zone.
Okay.
Some women, well, you know that
Well,
some
I don't. My personally, I don't think men friend zone. I think men categorize. I think that when they meet women that they deem to only be something sexual, she gets put into that category. Meaning, she cool for sex, but she ain't somebody that I'm gonna be taking out and spending my money and spending no time with.
if
I don't think they
mhm.
like friend zone them. They just like she's somebody I see with. She go in the little black book. She don't get to make it in the gold book. She in the black book. So I think that's what they do. I think there are girls that are women that are deemed for sex. There are women that are deemed for dating, and then there's women that um they deem as possible intention for marry, you
Or
know.
men like to categorize women like that,
Mhm.
and if you're smart and you got game, you won't. Because if you're only looking for women for sex, and that's the only, and when you encounter a beautiful woman or woman in general,
Mhm.
beautiful, not so beautiful,
Mhm.
some men only look at them in certain categories, wife, sex, and the categories that you name. And
Mhm.
some men just look at them as people, and that's interesting, and they like to get to know. Not
Mhm.
saying that they don't meet other women that they want to just only smash, and some women that they would deem, oh, she could probably be somebody that I would look to as being. But some dudes X out to just, I want you around as a friend. And
Mhm.
see, that's the biggest mistake, because if you friends, sometimes you can make a friend and man, your car break down on the side of the road at 3 in the morning, you can call her up and she'll come pick you up.
Mhm.
Sometimes when you're going through issues in life, you can call her and she'll help you figure it out.
Mhm.
Vice versa, she do the same thing for you. So you're losing out on a lot when you look at life like that and look
Mhm.
at women like that as always a sex object that I just got to go sleep with. I
Mhm.
mean, you can have plenty of women that you can sleep with. You just don't always have to throw away the one that you don't want to sleep with. And
S-
that's are good people.
So, who do you think are better at platonic friendships? Men and women, women with men, or men with women?
Women with men.
You think they're better at keeping a friendship platonic than a man with a woman?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's easier for women, I would say. Because
And if that's the case, then why are men threatened with women who have male friends?
it's not really the threat, it's the
Hmm.
respect. It's the respect. You have to be careful because you can't get into a respect thing. And that's why I say it's not always cheating, it's the respect thing. You mess around and a person feels that you're disrespecting them, they're gonna find a way to say, you know what, I'm gonna just disrespect you back. And they just go along with that. So you have to be careful with that, and a lot of men will do that. uh some men take that shit serious and they think it's cheating. They be like, I don't want you with him, whatever. It just depends. It just depends. Same thing with women. You're treading on thin ice, or when you have like friends like that. You just have to be careful and know who you're dealing with and what they feel about it and how they're gonna approach it and how you're gonna approach it.
Do you think the friend zone guy, ever ends up with the woman?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I ain't gonna say that is like anything. It's hard. It's hard. Big. I tell you when she will. I'm gonna
Hmm.
tell you when a good time she will. A lot of times, the dude in the friend zone
Hmm.
will up and leave out. Well, stay in the friend zone
Hmm.
and then go find him somebody else.
Hmm.
And then after a while, when she see him with her and she's something bad,
Hmm.
then she'll start thinking, damn, I probably should have dated him then. Then there you go. But a lot of time, you know what a lot of time happen with that? A lot of time the dude to get with the other woman or whatever, and then the woman that put him in the friend zone will try to get with him, but she don't really want to be with him. She just want to know that she can have
She
access
still
and
can
be
have
with him.
access.
That's what happens a lot.